I don't know how it says in Italian, in English, nostalgia. Nostalgia.
You're nostalgic, yes.
Yeah, see, I'm a nostalgic man. Yeah. Now I'm a man. Or adult boy. Oh, I don't know. I was young inside forever. I'm a Peter Pan. But, no, Peter Punk.
That's what
Peter Punk.
That's what your name should have been. Instead of Al Vox, you should have just been Peter Punk.
If it was my name Peter or Pietro in Italian, yeah, Peter Punk. But it's the name of an Italian band. Was original. Wasn't
really?
Original, unfortunately. But in this case, I can say that I am a Peter Punk because I'm Peter Pan, and I love the imaginary punk because when it's not instrumentalized with violence, was a good movement. Mm-hmm. In fact, I don't define me punk, communist. No, anarcho-pacifist. Is theorized by Tolstoy, and it's simple. You don't. You listen to you. You feel yourself a reject of your state, of your politicians. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, but I don't agree with the Italian politic. Mm-hmm. So, in this case, I'm anarchy. I'm anarchist, but I don't wanna make violence. So exactly. I'm pacifist. So I'm pacifist. The anarcho-pacifism is based, have a flag. It's like the Tau, but rectangular, with black and white. Mm-hmm. The same significate. Mm-hmm. You know, in the well, we can find the evil, and the evil we can find the well, without violence, based on the rules of Gandhi, non-violence. So, obviously, is something that has not followers. There's not circle of this movement. There's no one that talks about. In fact, it's something that is theorized. And Randy remains in the time because many people doesn't want to instrumentalize the positions partitic, like the punk near the communist, or the punk near the fascism, because in Italy we have many punk bands near the dictators like Mussolini and Adolf Hitler. I swear, Z0 Alpha, that have sound too in the extra in Thailandia and Norway. Strange. A band that writes text near the fascism and national socialism. Okay? And this punk are skinhead. The clothes are the same. It's the same thing. So the punk, it's bilateral.
Right.
Because the punk can go with a movement and with another one. No? Because it's not a politic with the punk. The punk is a reject. But the Nazis now, it's a reject too. So there is a confusion, I think.
Yes.
But there is this reality. I don't. This is not a frottola. This is not a freak, a joke.
Yeah. Absolutely.
In Italy, I don't know in other country, there are movements punk near the right, the historical right.
Yeah, and here in America, there are a lot of there are a lot of Nazis. The
yes,
Nazi
I remember the
very, but
I knew about a blog in deep web of a new party of Nazism, but I don't remember if it was in Germany or in USA. The only thing I know that I've recalled many people from many states, Italia too. In fact, when she was found, she said, "But the cow was a sort of preschool for children." Yes, because she's stupid, has seen the documents of Mengele and is preschool. It's correct. He was playing with his children. It's correct. But the real use of this place is for the experiment for the twins. So it's different that a preschool, but the Italian, I'm sorry to say this, are more ignorant. It's more possible that if I said this book is of 1920, someone believe it. That is new Ali book. Okay, to say what the Middle Italian is ignorant, completely ignorant of all the context that he lives and the context test everything. And self-dependence, autodipendenza, talks about rejects. The same thing of the gesture in a different way.
Right.
With another team. And if you want, I explain it. I don't wanna monopolize the show.
I mean, it's about you. The show is about you, so you can.
No, it's correct. But I don't wanna speak with too loquacy because I'm too loquacious like person. I'm too open to dialogue like it because today it's hard to find a real human being. So
exactly.
Dog and cat animals are more human, and is different animal and beast. And human are beast.
Oh, I definitely agree.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that, kind of keeps me going and positive about all this is that all the corrupt politicians, all this that's going on, they're all getting old now. So
yeah, it's
once
old,
they're gone, then it's just going to be a complete overhaul of the world, really.
But I agree. Yeah, I have an utopia, not citizen of a city, of a country, citizen of the world.
Exactly.
I want it, but I'm sorry. I think it's something that if will be, I think, 2 millions of 2 billions of years, because we can understand this all the world. If we are two, yes, we are two. Yes, the famous sentence, but it's
will be long gone before
will be long
concept.
But the people has to listen this conversation, because if they listen, it's just something to understandable. But we needed to see what kind of people, because I am sure that the kind of people that follow your show just know these things. So will be beautiful that there was something of video interruption during the channel's streaming with this video, no? Talking about the world, citizens of the world, and the people in loop.
Yeah.
You are a brain washing.
Exactly. Like in A Clockwork Orange, just have their eyes open, held open, and make them see that it's possible. The possibility of just being citizens of the world. But I digress. Let's listen to Autodipendenza.
Yes.
Here it is by Alvox.
tralasciati, oppure per noia, per divertirsi, per render divertente anche fare il niente. E poi conseguente un problema insistente, perché l'erba leggera per alcuni non basta e l'evasione diventa un'ossessione che brucia, ribrucia, è troppo tardi. Autodipendenza tossica, vedo la gente dentro ad un tunnel, io ci sono e non sto in disparte, forse antidepressivo, stare meglio e non così passivo. Sto attraversando un momento in cui, se non ne avessi la poesia, sarei finito nell'isteria, metamorfosi della pazzia. Chi vuole essere lieto sea. Chi vuole essere lieto sia, del domani non c'è certezza. Autodipendenza tossica, autodipendenza tossica, autodipendenza tossica, autodipendenza tossica, autodipendenza tossica, autodipendenza tossica.
And we are back. So,
Yes.
going back to your name, Alvox, how did you come up with that as your art name in art? Nome de art.
Many people asked me. It's more simple. then